Here we have the Fox Wolf windshield on a 2020 KTM 390 Adventure.
2023.
Yeah, I did say 2020.
You did, yeah. So it's labeled as 2020 on the box from Fox Wolf, and this is the label that is on Amazon. They call it 2020 Smoke Gray. The brand is Fox Wolf. The model is a 2023 KTM 390 Adventure. Now, this is Adam, my friend, he took the factory windshield, which he's holding right now, off, which is a clear, much smaller windscreen. And Adam, go ahead. After you installing it and riding it, what are your opinions?
Definitely blocks a lot more wind. Overall fit and finish is pretty good. This would be it in the low mount from the factory position. That would be the high mount on the original KTM windshield. Somewhere right about in there. Only issue with it is you can't run it in the high position. You can only run it in the factory low position.
And what is the reason for that?
It just does not fit around the fairing. Don't know if that would be any different on a 2020 or not, but I don't think so. And this little flashing that needs trimmed.
Let me see that.
Right
what are you talking about there? Let's see if we can get our hand behind there. Okay, I see what you're talking
nothing
about.
You can't trim with a razor blade.
I see what you're talking. Yeah, so a little bit of quality control lacking right there. I see a little bit more possibly right in here. Okay, so very, very, very minimal. You're seeing right there behind or in front of my fingers right there. So he needs to do a little bit of trimming to correct that right there. Okay.
But overall, fits pretty good. I'd buy it again.
What do you feel about the quality, the airflow? What do you feel it did to the airflow while riding the bike?
It definitely puts it up and over your head instead of right at your chest. So your helmet's not bobbling around.
Okay, so reduces buffeting. The tint, does the tint bother you while riding?
No. No, if it was any higher than where it is, it may. But like I said, you can't mount it in the high position.
All right, so overall, for the price, I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe I'll put a link in on the description. I believe around $150 for this, for the KTM 390 Adventure. If you're doing more high-speed roads, possibly hitting some interstate, doing some longer distance stuff, comfort level, fatigue level, things are improved for you. And they have the vent hole in the center, and so the reason for that, in case you don't understand, as you add windshield, say on a Kawasaki Concord or different type of touring bikes, as they go bigger windshields to cover more of your body, they oftentimes give you a selectable vent in the windshield. And what it does is it reduces the vortexing on the backside of the windshield that tends to suck your abdomen forward and cause more weight on the bars. And this has that vent built in. Now, this is not a selectable vent, but let me pause this video for a second. And here you see I have a Kawasaki Concord right here. It's a 2018. And you see it has the large touring windshield, which is what that KTM windshield is more mimicking, right? The higher coverage, a little bit wider. So on the Kawasaki Concord, what they do is you have low and a high position on the windshield. Now, I'm going to pause the video for a second and have my buddy Adam hold this. Okay, so this is the Kawasaki Concord. Now, this has an electric windshield that you can adjust down to the low position. If it's hot, you want a more sportier feel. You can also run this up to the higher position. Now, in the higher position, you can create that same effect, that vent right there. And what that does is that takes the vortices that are being created around the windscreen, and it creates a vent here to relieve that negative pressure on the backside and not draw you in to pull weight onto your shoulders, your forearms, and your hands. By opening this in the low position, that's not a concern because the windshield's low enough that when you're sitting on the bike, the windshield is essentially down at around, on me, I'm 5'8", like nipple height. If I run my windshield up to the top, so now this windshield up here, this is about somewhere around mouth, chin height. So I can reach up, and I can click that open, relieve that negative pressure, and that's what they're doing on that KTM 390, is creating that relief for the negative pressure on the backside of the windshield to stop it from pulling you forward with that negative pressure and causing more fatigue on your arms when you're doing the higher speed, longer rides on bigger roads. Pause. So again, here we are on the KTM 390. So it does not obstruct your running light, driving light. It does not obstruct your headlight in any way whatsoever. Now, again, you have a low position where he's bolted here, and he has a high position up here. The problem with this is you don't get the option of a low and a high. And the reason is the chamfer built into it here matches the factory headlight assembly at the low position bolt location, right? So if you tried to move it up 2 inches to the high position, the chamfer built into it right here that matches your factory headlight, this stays in, but you try to move it up, which puts it up into the headlight assembly, which is trying to bend and flex the entire assembly. It doesn't work that way. So you have one position only. Didn't mean to give you the middle finger there. You have the one position only, but it still adds 5 or so inches of overall height to your windscreen, gives you more riding comfort, more wind control, less buffeting to the helmet and head area, and gives you an overall more comfortable ride on the higher speed roads. What you might want to do is keep your factory windscreen in the hot weather. When you're riding and you want more wind, you can swap over with a single Allen wrench bolt. Adam, do you know what size that was? Let's see. Let me see if we can figure out what size fastener that was on there. Okay, that was a 4mm Allen wrench fastener right here. A single bolt is all it takes to remove the old and replace it with the new. So at the end of the season, when the weather starts to change, your hot season ends, you want to go back to this, a 4mm Allen wrench. You can remove your factory and put your smoke gray on there, and you can run into much cooler weather with a lot more wind protection, a lot less buffeting of your helmet, a lot more comfort while you're riding. And simple enough to change, takes literally 60 seconds to swap out. And as you can see, the overall look of the bike, it still looks very sharp. The bike looks very sporty. You have a little bit, almost like a laminar lip type top on that. If you're familiar with a laminar lip, it's a clamp-on add-on for a factory windscreen that gives you a little bit of that forward hook to the top that gets that wind to kick up over your helmet to try to get rid of that buffeting that a lot of factory windscreens are going to give you. So this will give you all of that right there with a single bolt change, 60 seconds or less, and allows you to make your riding comfortable for your different climates, different weathers, different seasons. So there you go. It's not a bad deal for very affordable cost. You can increase your riding comfort, increase the seasons that you're willing to ride the bike, and everything comes together in a very simple to install, very quick to install, easy, comfortable windscreen. All right, guys. Hey, do me a favor, like and subscribe if you like the video, and I'll show you more things as I come across them, but I won't post videos if I don't think it's something you're interested in. Thanks, guys. Bye.